Hey guys, Bubba here with the Bubba News, all in one word, all in one news. And today I want to touch on what's going on there in Frederick, Maryland. The CDC has now shut down Fort Detrick. Let's find out what Fort Detrick is and what it's all about. Fort Detrick is research into deadly viruses and biological weapons at the U.S. Army lab was shut down over fears they could escape. Fort Detrick researchers banned from working with anthrax, Ebola, and smallpox until the procedures have improved. We'll scroll down here and I wanted to show you some of these areas. The Army's Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, based at Fort Detrick, says its primary mission today is to protect the war fighter from biological threats, but its scientists also investigate outbreaks of disease among civilians and other threats to public health. In recent years, it has been involved in testing possible vaccines for Ebola after several epidemics of the deadly virus there in Africa. The origins of the Zika virus are tied into Fort Detrick. Also, we talk about Fort Detrick, from biowarfare to biodefense. Anthrax has been used. Yellow fever. This other one right here, Brucella suis, a bacterium that can lead to fever and influenza-like sicknesses. And scientists at Fort Detrick also worked on a number of possible pathogens that could destroy crops or trees. Back during the Vietnam, they were talking about the defoliants in Vietnam, and anger about a sheep kill incident in Utah. It occurred in 1968 when 3,000 sheep were found dead in Skull Valley area, adjacent to the Army's Dugway Proving Ground. Talks about all these different kinds of agents and what's going on, but here's what I want everyone to pay attention to. This is talking about it again. And this is why. The effects of it and the shutdown on the research center at Fort Detrick is unclear. They're talking about being shut down for weeks, possibly months. A decision for the CDC and prevention to shut down a Fort Detrick military lab may affect research underway there. At the time of a cease and desist letter from the CDC, the U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases was working on a multi-year project to develop antibody-based therapies for 4 lethal viruses. The project is led by the Albert Einstein College of Medicine under the Montefiore Medical Center, was awarded $22 million in April, according to a press release. But here's where I want you to pay attention to, guys. MAP Pharmaceutical, the University of Texas at Austin, and Adimab LLC are also partners. The goal of the 5-year project was to create treatments for the Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever virus, the Andes virus, the Sin Nombre virus, and the Pumela virus, which do not have any approved vaccines or treatments. The Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever virus falls under the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Select Agents and Toxins list. Since we have so many things here with the Albert Einstein College of Medicine and whatnot, the way that the CDC is taking it over is because a couple things come to mind. They could have a Ebola vaccine now that they're ready to let go. I've been contacted today and have found out that the Army is now moving in different personnel to protect Fort Detrick, and they're removing the current Army away from there. So these are some things I'm just trying to figure out and want everyone to find out and know about here. So we'll finish this up now. We'll talk to you soon. Bubba here, not here.